Johnny.
What's up?
And Johnny's the last week of the month, so you know what that means. Well, wait a minute. Is it even? Am I crazy?
Yeah, there's only 6 days left.
Last Wednesday of the month. So you know what that means?
Previews reviews! It's literally my favorite time of the month. It's like the monthly visitor that we at the comic store get that we love seeing.
We welcome them with open arms. We hug them. We show them around.
And usually the open arms are like this, and then they drop a 40-pound box, and I go, oh, that's probably the previews. And that's what happens.
So yeah, let's take a look here. So we've got the previews magazine for December of...
Did you...
I think I saw an omnibus.
No, it wasn't the right book for an omnibus.
But no, so it is, we have the book of December 2020. Does it say on there, these are books that are coming out basically like January, February of next year, right? It might say on the front there. Like,
that is right.
Under the Marvel one, it should say like
no, December 2, February.
Yeah.
Shipping product. So yeah, we're gonna how we do it here at the Comics Corner at Pastimes, located at entrance 8 of the mall, Golf Mill Mall, actually, in Niles, Illinois, at the intersection of Golf Road and Greenwood. How we do it here is we do the bigger, thicker book that has a little bit of everything in there, like all the figures and stuff, and then we save what I would consider the best for last, which is the Marvel previews, which is a smaller book, but it's got more of the stuff that I like. I'm not even looking because we need the reactions to be live. As you can see, I'm a very, very, very excitable person. I got a lot of in me, you know what I'm saying? So we had to get it out, and this is a good
is coffee.
Yeah. Oh, I did have another double shot before I came here.
Some 8 p.m. coffee.
Some 8 p.m. coffee. Well, I knew I had to be ready.
Exactly. Yeah. There's a lot to look through. It's not a small book, but we will go through basically everything.
We go through it pretty quick because we always stop at the stuff that we think is cool, and then like if you think something's cool, but we're not going to stop on something that nobody thinks is cool.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if there's something that you see that we page through or don't give enough time to, let us know. We've often had people say, oh hey, can you go back a couple pages, or oh that looked cool, can you pull it up again? And then also if there's things that you want to have us order, let us know. We've done that multiple times too. So,
and we say it all the time, we can never stress enough, this is the best way to guarantee the stuff that you want, is to get it when we initially order it. Like today is the first day. Well, actually the website was updated 2 days ago,
but basically this is the first official solicitation for these titles. So like some of these books, like they may be on book 3 and book 1 hasn't even officially hit shelves yet. So like it's far in advance, and it's the best way to order because that way.
But this is how people like who got The Last Ronin for Turtles, for example, because they saw it in this magazine 6 months in advance, and we're like, yeah, I want that.
That looks like a cool story. Also, real quick, what's up, Skylar? Thanks for swinging on by. If there's anything that you guys want us to know to look at further or stop on, just feel free to yell.
All right, we're doing it, dog.
If you want to put that a little bit higher up, just
I do.
There you go, man.
Dr. Doom, dog.
The show with the showstopper.
Half scale bust.
Did they mention price on there or not this one?
I think these are the well, if there's half scale, it doesn't say the price, but half scales are usually pretty pricey. It's probably like $1.50. You know, some guy came in and was looking at a statue over the weekend, and he was like, "What's the price?" And I was like, $1.50, and he was like, "What?" And I was like, "150, dude." But he was serious. I was like, "Come on, dude, that's like a common phrase. Like, I'm not gonna give you a statue for $1.50 because you don't understand
you said
lingo."
$1.50, legally you have to sell me.
Yeah, right, exactly. All right, got the David Shock page.
Good page.
Oh boy, David Berserk, I see you. What's going on? Oh, they smartly have the number covered. It could be anything from 1 to 7. Because those are solicited. These are just the pages, man. There's nothing yet.
Fill it out.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Red zone yet? We don't care.
Actually, hold up real quick. If you want to put that code up to the camera for a second.
What code?
If anybody wants a digital copy of the...
Oh, this?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I got it.
We'll hold it there for a second. So basically this is, if you want a digital version of this previews magazine, you can kind of look at it at your leisure online. Expires January 31st to get on that.
Yeah, shoot.
That's good. I gotta hurry.
That's awesome. I didn't even know that. Why have you not told me that? You've been a comic guy longer than me.
We gotta look at the physical copies, Johnny.
Well, I wouldn't. Never mind. Anyways, okay. So, man, come on. We're like...
There it is. You're in it. Radiant Black.
No,
Image Comics.
Okay, here we go. Image Comics, Stray Dogs, don't care. What is it? Oh, look at that.
Dogs.
No, but look at that spoof. It's a spoof of Silence of the Lambs.
Yep.
I don't know why they're doing that.
a
All
weird
right.
one to do for a dog comic, but I guess maybe there's a...
Deep Beyond. Okay. Who's writing this stuff? Anybody we care about? Mark Andolfo. Don't know him.
America?
Man. Two Moons. Image Comics. What are you guys doing? Actually, I don't know. Do you write comics that aren't superhero comics more than superhero comics? You do?
Not necessarily more. I mean, it depends. Like, you know me, I read like horror comics and stuff like that, and like the old like pulpy stuff. So to that regard, yes. But also like when it gets to like slice of life comics, like hit or miss. Like I'll read some weird like punk zine comics and stuff like that are like, you know, just like a day in the life of just some, you know, weirdos, but also yeah, it's hit or miss.
This is weird. This is the cover from the issue that came out today. This is the trade paperback that collects issues 1 through 5 of Department of Truth, which, who's writing this? Nobody I know. Okay. Well, now I know him. Ooh, Rick Remender, Death or Glory. Rick Remender, good writer. People like him.
You recommend it, Remender?
Spawn, oh yeah, I was just hearing about this. Spawn Compendium. Collects issues 1 through 50 in full color, but it's a trade paperback. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the equivalent of the Walking Dead ones, and they get crappy. They're like phone books. Like, you don't, it's not good.
Yeah.
You know what I would do? Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna buy that, and I'm gonna get it custom bound into a hardcover.
Okay.
You can do that. Did you know you can do it? We don't do it here at Pastimes, but if you want me to try doing it, I'll take your money
I'll take
and your
a
book.
swing at it, yeah.
Okay.
Got some Witchblade Invincible.
Okay. Sender, Birthright, Bliss, Commander. They're going in alphabetical order. Department of Truth number 6. So that's just on my radar now because we've been talking about it. Robert Kirkman. That's right. Firepower. What do you think of that, Michael?
That one I haven't read. Man, I think I somehow got like wait, Kirkman Walking Dead fame, correct? Or wait, no.
What? Kirkman? Yep. Hey, Mike. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, no. Also, real quick, yeah, Scholar, I didn't notice that, but I mean, you have been around that long, so I mean, you know, give it time, my man. But yes,
Yeah, you gotta
Kirkman of Walking Dead fame, correct, Johnny?
Yeah. What's your?
Yeah, no, 'cause I was gonna say, like, I feel like I've been kind of retroactively soured on Robert Kirkman after Marvel Zombies 1 when we read that. If you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
it
like,
was really awful. But
kinda
why the? You know, why you dissing on Walking Dead? The Walking Dead was good. We
no,
enjoyed
that's
it.
what I'm saying. I'm like, Walking Dead, good, but
So good that they're re-releasing it in deluxe editions. We got issues 8 and 9.
Nice.
I
Nice.
like the B covers that they're just I think those are
Yeah,
all.
just kind of like updated versions of the base covers.
Yeah, I want to make sure that's what the B covers are. See,
Yeah,
I love that I have
that
this stuff
has that,
open
yeah.
on the computer. It makes me feel so professional. Like, look at me, I'm
Yeah,
nerding.
we're multiple monitors over here.
Multiple monitor Mike. That's what we
That's
used to
it,
call
and
him. Multiple monitor Mike. That sounds like your supervillain name.
Or superhero. I mean,
No. We both know what your superhero name is, BDM.
Yeah, but also multiple monitor Mike, MMM is also very close to Mother's Milk of The Boys fame, which
Whoa.
I've been rereading The Boys. I read it like back in like, God, I think basically as it was coming out, because it came out like it was what 2006 to I think 2008 or like it ended.
Good check.
Yeah, 2008.
Okay, issue 8. Oh, yeah, the B cover seems. I'm sorry, I don't mean to.
No, you're right. Yeah, the B covers are like recreations of the original run's covers.
Holy cow!
Yes.
Walking Dead number 9 first print is going for money.
Yeah, that's is that no? Michonne is 18. Yes.
What? All of these early issues.
Yeah.
I thought just number 1.
No, there's like that's the thing is there's a lot of like
my
first appearances,
Lanta.
new characters.
Well, yeah, they do it a lot. They
I mean, well, we read issues 1 through 12, right? And yeah, there was a slew of characters introduced, and then some quickly cut down. So, I forget the what number 9 was.
I can't believe that this. I'm definitely happy I'm getting these single issues now, these colored versions. That's awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
8 and 9.
I think that was part of it was in hopes that it would kind of you know, in the same way that in trading card games, when they do reprints, it'll bring down the price of comics. Like, I mean, you know, that's not going to tank the value of like an original Walking Dead or Walking Dead #9, but the fact that like now, oh, I can still get kind of, you know, the first appearance issues and stuff like that, and read them, that definitely helps for people. So.
No, I think it's cool, man. I'm definitely down on it. Oh, Neil Gaiman's writing Norse mythology. I'm sure I knew that. I probably say that every time I see it. I'm like, what? That's news to me.
Of Sandman fans?
We're in Dark Horse. Do you think there's going to be a Berserk?
There has to be legally.
Because there's not going to be a Hellsing, because all 3 have been solicited, and that completes the Hellsing series. I don't know. Have they solicited a second Blade of the Immortal yet? And are they going to do another series in Deluxe?
I don't remember seeing that one.
Getting concerned. We're kind of towards the end here.
I think they usually put the books at the end.
Wait, limited edition hardcover. Are they re-releasing the entire series? I thought they were only doing issue 1.
Here's a dude.
I'm just a
From a game
dude.
that's still not out yet.
Wait, Usagi Ojimbo. We gotta look, man. We got that's what we're doing here. We're doing research.
Gotta
research.
But yeah, so I was saying I was rereading The Boys, and I sped through the Amazon Prime series. I watched all 16 episodes in like under a week.
Really?
Because hey man, sometimes
hey man, you're a rock star.
When you've got basically 3 days off, you just happen to have a lot of free time to sit down and watch The Boys. But no, it was good. Johnny, you never read The Boys, right?
Did not.
So it was
sold some though.
Yeah. Sold the entirety of The Boys to a boy.
I did.
And it's one that I was always considering on the list to do, but like the first trade paperback, man, there's some stuff in there that I didn't remember as much from my first read, and I don't know how good it is in the first ones, as opposed. Here's my take. I think the TV show is better than the comic in some ways.
Really?
So like, the comic has some cool stuff, but like, watching the TV show, they kind of take away some of the weird like, silly for the sake of silliness or like violence for the sake of violence type stuff that Garth Ennis will sometimes do, and it still has that and still like alludes to that, and there's still definitely some raunchy and wild stuff in this series in the TV show, but I don't know, there wasn't as much like weird gay panic stuff that I don't know if it holds up as well anymore in 2020 from a series that was 2006, but
this is weird.
Yeah, what's up?
So okay, we already knew about this, and I ordered some already.
Yeah.
Which is the Usagi Yojimbo Saga Limited Edition Hardcover 1, which is a reprint. And that comes out in March, and we knew about that. Okay? So now this is volume 9.
Weird.
And there are absolutely there's nothing for 2 through 8.
Yeah, I was going to say, what?
So I'm going to have to inquire with one of my sources about that, which is not going to happen tonight.
Man on the inside. Your rabbit.
Damn!
On the inside. And there's this, like I said, statue per game that doesn't come out. There's still not.
No Berserk.
Is that it? The last page? I mean, yeah, I guess they wouldn't put like Berserk out unless. Yeah. That's
bummer.
That's a bummer. Yeah.
Transformers Beast Wars. I bet Eric's excited about.
So wait, real quick,
that?
Oh wait, one. That's very sweet. Beast Wars.
Yeah, we should get it up. Oh wow, I like that cover, dog. Look at that. What are you thinking about that?
I'm thinking that's good though. I kind of like the one at the bottom right. If you go back.
You do.
That's a cool one.
You know what? I can dig it because it's Beast Wars. You know what? I can.
Did you ever see the TV show?
Oh yeah, I was a kid once. Not too many years ago, in fact. Look how young I look. I started exfoliating.
You might have been too young for it. Maybe you saw it on YouTube at some point, but.
Rude. Wait, what do you think of his haircut, Michael? I gotta ask our viewers.
Quite a handsome fella.
That's right.
Always do, but slightly more than usual. Dropping
oh my
over there.
God. How about that Deadpool bust, dog? Hey, it's Judge Dredd.
Yeah.
False witness. I don't know anything about Judge Dredd other than he's a judge.
And he's dreadful, yeah. No, that's one that I'm kind of making my way through the early stuff, and it's pretty sweet. It's like the short issues.
Oh, we had some chicken here, and by chick I mean some mother of a child who came in today and picked up some of his Sonic books from his pull list. That's what I just thought of with that. Hey, it's Q.
For a second there, I thought you said we had some chicken. That is Q.
What's going on here? Star Trek The Next Generation, The Gift. It's a sweet-ass cover, dude.
It is.
Oh,
good-looking,
Spock dog. I love me some
card.
Spock.
Yeah, that middle cover was good, Skylar. The weird the four faces on Beast Wars.
Oh, right, dude?
Yeah, and they are
Wait,
making,
Goosebumps is your shit?
they are making
Is that true?
stuff. Yeah.
Like the original 62 volume run? Did you know I knew that?
I didn't know that they had that many, but that does check out. Yeah, can you want to go back to the Goosebumps one real quick?
Yeah, I do.
The Goosebumps one.
Ah, see, we got to go backer.
Exactly. Yeah.
We got one.
We got to back it up.
We got him.
Hooked,
line, and sunk.
But yes, the Goosebumps one. So these ones, the
Secrets
IDW run
of the
is.
Swamp.
I mean, I was gonna say it's more for kids, and then I realized how stupid that was because Goosebumps is for kids. But like,
Michael Kaiser, everybody.
yeah, exactly. No, they had like I think it was a Halloween Comic Fest or Free Comic Book Day one from last year, and I read it. And it was actually pretty good. Like it's still cool stuff that they're doing with the Goosebumps line. Because
it's a bummer that it's not L.R. Stein though.
I was gonna say okay.
R.L.
I didn't
Stein.
know if that
Did I say L.R. Stein the first time?
Yeah, L.R. Stein.
Wow.
Left, right, Stein. But no, yeah, because like the one that I read, like I know that R.L. Stein was like overseeing some of them, but like they might just now have the license and like having other people taking a crack at it, just using the the Goosebumps name. But yeah, man, what a good TV show too.
You know, it's a little horror anthology thing for little kids.
Exactly,
How could you not love that? That is such a you thing.
Exactly. Like I like short stories.
What was your favorite? Oh wait, okay. What was your favorite one from when we were kids? And then Skylar, what's your favorite Goosebumps story? Like, do you know what I'm saying from the original 62?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
you had them all. Oh, I just see that now.
Yeah, I had them all. Oh man.
Dang, dude. Yeah, what's your favorite one?
Any favorite? I'd say favorite book and TV show if you remember both of those or either one. But for me, I don't know if it was necessarily my favorite book, but it's the one that I remember the most. It was like something of the clock tower. I could picture.
Oh, the clock tower of doom.
It might have been, yeah,
clock tower.
It was
something with a clock tower.
It was a clock tower. Yeah, it was. It had like a holofoil cover. It was like silver. It had like the face of like a clock, but it was like a skull on there. And I think that there was like a guy like hanging on off of the the hour of the minute hand. I lent that in I guess I was kindergarten at the time. I lent it to this kid named Nicholas, and when I got it back from him, there was like a paint blob on it that he just I don't know how that happened. I mean, I guess we were in kindergarten, so like maybe he was doing some finger painting, and then that got on there. And I remember being kind of real bummed about one
little collector Mike,
the coolest cover one, getting got damaged. So Nick, you're on watch. Cuckoo Clock of Doom.
Is that what he said? I was right.
I don't know if that's the one though. I'll have to
Google it.
I will. And then as far as the TV show, it was the one that takes place. It's like the summer camp.
I think I asked you that before because I vaguely remember you saying this.
That
actually,
also, spoiler alert, takes place on the moon.
Yeah, I was gonna say not Earth.
How about you, Johnny?
This is the one I was thinking of with the bird on it. Probably The Haunted House, which of the books was volume 1. I think it was called The Haunted House. No, it wasn't. It had to have a better name than that. Escape from something? I don't know.
No, it was not Cuckoo Clock of Doom. Let me see, Clock Tower of Doom?
I would just search Clock Tower Goosebumps.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's not this Night of Terror Tower.
Oh, Mike's making up books.
It was. I am. Yeah. What the hell? Maybe that's why I had like a limited.
This is Mike's Goosebumps stories.
Exactly.
Yeah. Every time he's gonna keep waking up and be like, "Oh, there was all these Goosebumps stories as a kid," and everyone's gonna be like, "What are you talking about?" And then he's gonna wake up. It's gonna be a never-ending cycle.
No, not that one.
All right. So boom, perfect example. It was the example. Holy shit! Look at that cover, dude. With Casey Jones' mask there. That's sick,
man,
dog.
Yeah, that's last round in 3, right?
Yeah, so this is what I'm saying, dude. If you're in on this, pre-order this now so that the day before it comes out, you're not calling 7 comic stores do you have any copies? Because they won't.
Exactly, yeah,
just do it now. You don't have to pay for it until then. We just want to know to order enough. That's my spiel.
Fear Street Saga books, okay.
So wait, is Jenica... Okay, they're just running with this stuff, man. I can't do the IDW Turtle stuff, dude.
Not a fan of Jenica, yeah. No worries. Also, yeah, I can't find that cover. Maybe I made it up. Maybe it was a fever dream. No, it exists. I'm gonna have to go home and find this now, aren't I?
Oh, there you go. IDW Collection 13. I just got rid of all of mine because they just weren't doing it for me. So I had 1 through 7. Yeah, I'm glad I got down on that because, dude, it was a lot, man.
Yeah.
It was...
Books add up real quick.
I didn't dig the art. The story's great, actually. I just didn't dig the art, and that matters.
Yeah, Skylar. So if you are interested in that Goosebumps one, shoot me an email, like it says at the top left there, comics, COMSCS at pastimes.net, and let me know what books you want, or if you need more info on them, and we could set you up with either a subscription to get all of them, or if you want to just, get a special order for like #1 to try it out and see where it goes from there. So.
All right, dude. I was aware that this was coming out, but somehow I overlooked the fact that the Autobot on the cover here is, of course, the DeLorean.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting is a good word for it, isn't it?
Yeah, because
we're gonna turn that page real quick.
IDW does do a lot of like branded crossover ones. Like it was Transformers and My Little Pony, Transformers and the Terminator. So they're not afraid to do weird crossover stuff. But I've heard good stuff of like the Terminator one, like was pretty good. So it doesn't seem like it's just like baseless cash grabs. But
what the hell?
There's some legendary fellows. I assume if we look at the Marvel one, we'll find more information on that. So stay tuned for
look at that artwork. I'm feeling things on the inside right now.
I bet you are. Wait till we get to stay tuned till the end of the stream.
Wait, are you aware of this?
Marvel stuff. I was not.
Okay, if you previewed the previews before we reviewed the previews, I would be just livid. And like Venom comics are falling all over.
Yeah, they're just.
That's what it's like here at Pastimes. Literally, we're just overflowing with Venom books. Come buy some. We have too many. Can never have too many Venom books. All right, David, you're not here, so we can just skip right over the Vampirella page. Dude, I do love when we get those, because on days we get like 40 copies of Vampirella, like 37 of them are for David. And then there's that one other person that gets them, and then we have like an extra.
Yep. And that extra is for me.
Bomb chicka Mike.
Yep,
wow.
Dynamite.
Whoa, is that a Dark Phoenix? Nope, I don't think so.
That's the Vampirella logo, but yes.
Is it really?
Close enough. Yep.
It is close enough.
Your boy knows a little bit about Vampirella.
Yeah, well.
Frank Frazetta did the art for the cover of #1, so of course I have to know about Vampirella.
Yeah, this always gets like this is like the lull section of the. Oh, there we go.
I mean, it depends what you're looking for, yeah.
Oh, offered again. Oh,
yeah.
So they were out of print or something?
I think it's just kind of they usually just like remind you of stuff like that.
Buy our stock. Boom Studios. Any Power Rangers coming up here? I bet there's gonna be something. So Boom Studios, all of their artwork seems to have this kind of childish tone.
Mm-hmm.
Scotland Bend, Charlie Brown. Somehow that was way better than I thought it would be as I was thinking it before it came out of my mouth. Ah, there we go. Mighty Morphin, Power Rangers.
4 and 4.
But is it going to be good? Oh!
Well, #1 of Mighty Morphin and Power Rangers are both out. I think we're out of Power Rangers #1. I think we still have a few of Mighty Morphin. 'Cause Mighty Morphin came out first, then Power Rangers. But, yeah, I haven't dipped into that one yet. I know we read that Power Rangers stuff.
Yeah, I've got those deluxes, dog. I'm digging it. Digging it.
Previews theme from the archives. Yeah, so every month, or like every other month, they'll usually have like a theme for it. So I guess this one is more like older books, so from the archives. So yeah, now we're into the indie section where it's usually smaller studios that have maybe like 1 to like 5 books coming out. Aftershock is a bit bigger, so they definitely have more. But yeah, again, if there's anyone that you want to see us stop on, let us know.
Nuclear Family.
Kids didn't look like they were doing too well.
Nothing too popping here. It's that Marvel book, dude. Oh, well, wait. When we get to the flip, we get the figures and stuff.
Yeah,
that's always a lot. There's always a lot of good surprises.
Exactly.
Because this is really where I get my figure info from. I don't have any other sources for that. Like comic books, like I can predict what omnibuses are going to be in here, and I'll be right because I already know. I already ordered them.
Exactly. Yeah. At pastimes.net.
And the epics. We're going to talk about the epics when we get to them, because I got a lot of stuff to say about those things. Man, you seen anything that looks cool, dude?
Oh, real quick, Potato Head
Whoa.
says, "Hey, just
Potato.
got back from working out. How's it going? It's going good, Potato Head. Thanks for stopping by again. I know you came by for
what were we working out today?
from Pokemon yesterday
Buys
with
and tries.
Pokepax of the Voice. Yeah. What is it?
Back
Is it
in
Legs Day? We're working out our wallets here. We're stretching them out, getting them loose and limber for the previews reviews. So, Mr. Potato Head, I don't know how well versed you are with comics, but we talked about it at the beginning. This is like a phone book style or sized book of here are comics and graphic novels and books that are coming out.
It's previews
From
magazine.
December through like I don't want to skip
February.
past that. There you go. Yeah. Through February of next year. So it's just kind of, hey, here's stuff to keep an eye out for. How many pages? It's like what? How many pages is that preview? Does it say?
Well, because it
like
flips at one point, so I
200?
don't really
Oh, yeah.
know. No, there's no way of. There's really no way of knowing.
It's
It's unknowable.
amount. But also, Potato Head says just
It's probably a little over 700, I would say.
just treadmill cardio. Yeah, that's always good.
Treadmill cardio. Did you run or did you do the incline slant at a 3 to 3.5 to lose body fat, but or to lose, yeah, body fat but not muscle mass like the weightlifters do?
Is that?
A mixture, right? That is true. That's the bodybuilders. How they do. One of the ways they do cardio is they just put the treadmill at an incline, and they walk. And like I said, between 3 to 3.5 is the speed. Because if you're doing running, you actually burn muscle mass, which is why runners are so skinny and
Yeah.
bikers. So that is true.
I always knew the joke about not doing cardio because it ruins your gains, but I didn't know that.
No,
Alright, so-
cardio is still effective. Plus, there's other. I think jump rope is a very effective way to do cardio,
Ooh.
and it's a good way to get a calf workout, which sometimes can be a harder area to target in your legs. So,
Good to know.
there are your workout tips for the day. What the hizzity hell, Michael?
Yes?
What'd you do to my book?
What are you talking about?
Looks like you took a bite out of it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I got a little hungry back there. Our food was taking a bit longer to show up
Hungry
than I
for
thought,
previews.
so-
The story of Michael.
Exactly. I need my books.
Wow, there's like a whole slice in this.
Are we gonna mark it as damaged? Get a
Yeah, man.
replacement?
I mean, what if the digital copy's just as bad?
Yeah. Bit through. I bit your bites.
See, okay, you know what I can't get down on comics that are based off TV shows, even ones I really like The Simpsons, because I feel like they're just rejected episodes, and then you read them and you're like, oh, these were rejected for a reason.
I mean,
The Batman Adventures were like that.
kind of. Like, I know that like the Rick and Morty stuff. I believe the show writers.
Wait, that's really funny, actually. With the bite out of the, that's really funny,
yeah, exactly,
actually.
Yeah.
Potato Head.
I'd make a note. Exactly. Yeah. Somebody came in and gave me their number. I'm like, I got nothing to write it on.
Whoa, that looks like something you'd like. Pre-Code Classics,
Yes,
terrific
yes.
softy SC.
We have
Soft cover?
I think we still have terrific over there, but yeah, we've
Dr. Fu Manchu.
Because that is what is it? It's the PS books. Go back.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, PS Art books.
PS art books. Yeah, they do good stuff. They also that's the other Jay Werner
Oh yeah, Jay Werner Presents.
exactly.
Joshua Werner, I think it is.
Star Wars. Wait, where'd you see the Star Wars Potato Head?
Star Wars.
I might have missed it too. Oh, at the top middle. Yeah. Yes, you did.
Force Awakens storybook. Force Awakens storybook.
Okay.
Last Jedi storybook and Rise of Skywalker storybook. So, are you into Star Wars, Potato Head? Is
Yeah.
this a thing?
Did I see Star Wars? It says yeah.
There'll be way
Yeah.
better Star Wars stuff in here. Also, wait, I don't know a lot about you, Potato Head. Unless I do I? No, I don't think so. Oh, more people.
What's up, Genji Main?
Hello.
Thanks for stopping by again.
Potato-
Pokemon people swinging by for
Sweet.
comics. Sorry.
No, you're good. Potato Head, do you, yeah, I agree.
That's kind of what I thought you were going to say too, Potato Head. But don't worry.
Are you reading any of the current books that are taking place between, like, episodes 4, 5, and 6? Because some of them are fantastic, like the Darth Vader series. We just got the first trade of the 3rd Darth Vader volume today. I prefer getting them in oversized hardcovers, but they're sweet. If they're good, let me know if you're in on that.
Yeah,
We should
exactly,
talk.
'cause, yeah, there's no shortage of new and old series comics and graphic novels, Potato Head. and they're done by Marvel these days. So, Johnny, if you want to just like flash the Marvel,
Yeah, we've got the Marvel previews mag, which is
it's
Yeah,
like
it's gonna have
it's all only Marvel books, so
a
they're not,
bigger selection.
Yeah, you'll have Marvel,
Marvel
stuff in there, but they do have like a section dedicated.
More
'cause
Star Wars.
They've got Star Wars, they've got Star Wars Darth Vader, they've got Star Wars Dr. Aphra, Bounty Hunters. I believe those are the 4 ongoings that they have at the moment. So there's going to be a lot of info on that.
Do you have the books like the older ones that were like the
Extended Universe?
Extended Universe, I think it was called. Yeah, EU. Yeah,
Yep.
You're right.
And also, real quick,
there's all
Genji. If you sent the friend request when I get home, basically we should be done here at about 10. So in another hour, and when I get home, I'll probably hop on and accept that, and we can probably do some gaming.
Do you like Rogue One? Rogue One, I think, is fantastic. I think that's easily the best of
Yeah.
anything that's
especially
come
for the
out
newer
post
stuff. I mean,
1983.
if you're watching Mandalorian, which I'm also dipping into now, they've only done 3 episodes so far.
Oh yeah, season 2.
Yeah, Mandalorian's still good. Like Mandalorian.
Oh yeah, no, they're doing that right.
Some of the best like Star Wars content I've seen on a long time.
You know, I think a big part of it is that Jon Favreau is a genuine fan, and he's gonna do it from that angle. So like, I don't know, he's a good writer and he's a fan, so that's a good combination.
Yeah. I think I talked about Rogue One there, I believe. The okay, but kind of off topic in my view. Yeah. Or unless we're on Mandalorian, I don't want to. Okay. I don't have Disney Plus, so I'll just say that. but yeah, I would definitely recommend The Mandalorian. Potato Head if you like Star Wars content, because I mean, yeah, it gets back kind of to its roots, or is more just about hello, sweet ladies, hell yeah. I should have torn that page out instead.
Yeah, whoops. Oh man, I hope they have some cool new Dragon Ball figures for Ben Presto. I haven't been ordering any.
Yeah, so we're getting to the end of it. The manga section is like the last section for the books part, and then it kind of inverts and flips, and you can flip it to the toys and figures part. So we're getting just about to the end here of Robotech. I had somebody asking about Robotech stuff the other day.
What did they ask about it?
Do we have any? The answer was not as much.
What's this? From the creator of One Punch Man.
Yeah, Mob 100. Mob Psycho 100.
We gonna be ordering that?
We have Mob Psycho 100. It came out a while ago. We have issues like...
Seemed like it was new the way they had that. Boruto. Man, how about that manga section we got, dude? It's going pretty well. It's pretty bomb, dude.
Yeah, and like we're constantly cycling and re-adding stuff.
Berserk Volume 6 came out today. We got 1 in store. If you are interested, you better act quick, because otherwise it's going up in a set with the other 5. Because
we're probably gonna make a bundle. Which also, I mean, if you are interested and you don't have the other ones,
yeah, shoot. If you aren't down on Berserk, dog, I think that is definitely like the thing that you and I push the most.
Yeah, and it's for good reason, and it sells, and like I feel like
everybody that buys it loves it. We get people.
You and me with Berserk is like how I was with Junji Ito when I started the manga section. It's just, hey man, if you want manga, here's good. This is good. It kind of crosses a lot of trends. Yeah, definitely. Naruto, I love Naruto. Naruto's the best. Yeah.
Really? I own the first half of the series on DVD. I haven't been able to watch it yet. You dig it though? Like you dig the show or the manga or both?
Yeah, I guess that's the thing. Again, do you like Naruto? Do you like Shippuden? And how do you feel about Boruto? If you've read, or
I was gonna ask
I've
that
not seen or read anything on it, but I like Shippuden better than the mainline series.
Are you talking the show or you read it?
The show. I haven't really read much of the manga. We do have some of the Naruto manga though.
Whoa. That is definitely Dave Bautista, and they are doing a great likeness. That looks just like him.
What is this from?
I don't know, but I don't know what it is, but that's definitely Dave Bautista.
I know Dave Bautista when I see him.
If that's not... Oh, Jason Momoa is one of them? Oh, that one, I guess. I was right, that was Dave Bautista.
Also, real quick, Potato Head says, in the beginning, the whole Baby Yoda thing, I had no clue what was going on. Yeah, that's how it was for me, too. I didn't know a whole lot about Mandalorian. I just saw that Baby Yoda stuff and kind of rolled my eyes and thought it was just, oh, here's a cutesy thing that doesn't really have any substance to it. But then when I actually started watching it, I'm like, oh, it's actually a really good show, and they do all that stuff really well. Second season so far, I'm only like an episode and a half into it, and I'm liking it. I forgot that Amy Sedaris was in there, and I'm a fan of Amy Sedaris.
Oh, dude, it's a gallery figure of Raiden, dude! That thing is killer! Here we go. There's the reactions we want. That's what these previews are all about, bro. Okay, who we got? Sub-Zero over there, and we sold Scorpion. Is that right?
I believe
This
so, yeah.
is killer!
To get on the.
Look at the lightning!
Is that Lambert's likeness in there? Chris Lambert's? I've not.
Based on his appearance in the original 1992 video game.
Okay.
That thing is killer.
That's not weird.
That is not weird.
You know?
What's weird is that probably makes me and Mike old.
I think.
Who are you? How old are you? I don't know why I said who are you first.
Who are you?
Yeah, how old are you? Pretty excited to turn
yeah,
these pages.
Head, me and a couple other employees are actually also really big Mortal Kombat fans. We have the largest collection of the Mortal Kombat's 1992 card game. Me and another coworker, we own that. We have some for sale. They've got decks and stuff like that. So nothing weird about that at all. Is that my boy Sabretooth?
Yeah, it's a premier collection.
Or I should say my brother's boy.
That's wild.
Keymane's Raiden. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Potato Head. And
That's
then,
a cool.
Genji says Avatar's nice. Yeah, Genji, like, I keep trying to keep in stock the Avatar manga by, I believe it's Dark Horse. It's constantly out of print. Like, I put in an order like multiple times at the beginning of the pandemic, and I only got it restocked once. And then like the day that it came in, somebody came in asking about Avatar stuff, and I'm like, yeah, we just got this, and do you want to buy it? And it's like, yep, all right, well, now to wait another like 6 months to get a restock on it. So.
Really?
Yeah. Who's better, Scorpion or Sub-Zero? I lean Sub-Zero.
I'm a Sub-Zero guy.
Like that was the thing of my brother would usually play Scorpion, so I'd always play Sub-Zero. But I also like Sub-Zero just out of, I don't know, principle and like all the cool stuff. Like I like Ice over Fire. I think he looks cooler. I like his moveset better.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just like I got forced into playing Sub-Zero. It's like no, I definitely dug Sub-Zero.
Man, NECA's doing a quarter scale. Oh, that dude brought this in the other day. He had one.
Mm.
The guy who came in tonight with the cards. He brought this figure in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, now we can order it.
Now we can order it. No, I wish they were doing 6 inches, and I would just get Batman and the Joker. Oh yeah, dude, I knew they were gonna be offering that. That is sick, dude. The black hat. They're doing these retro vintage like Spider-Man figures.
Oh yeah, exactly.
They did the X-Men ones too.
Yeah, they do like the re
What? Look at this Warriors box set, dude.
Man.
Warriors.
Yeah, it's like the Ice Cavern in Ocarina of Time. Yeah, they're basically twin Rova, but as guys instead of old hags. Can you go back? Sorry, what was the Elmo and Cookie Monster about there?
Sesame Street Peekaboo. Oh wait, Rock and Roll. Are these like the Tickle Me? Remember that?
Guitars? Can you pull that up there real quick? I want to see that. I want to see that Elmo with the guitar closer.
Rock and Roll Elmo.
He's got a huge cookie too. Oh man, that's actually adorable. How much are those?
34. Oh, Elmo's $34.99 and
It's
Cookie
Elmo.
Monster's only $29.99.
Elmo knows where you live.
Whoa, yeah, that is creepy.
It's yeah, man. I used to watch Elmo's World. Oh, Scholar asks, how old are we, Johnny? Johnny, how old are we?
I'm 23 looking, especially right now. How about you, Mike?
I also like to think that I'm 23 looking, but
yeah, we look 23ish.
I am 30.
I was born the same year as Mike, so I don't know. Whenever. Oh, whoa! Ahsoka Tano Force FX Elite lightsaber.
Spooky.
That thing is killer.
Yeah,
There's some Star Wars stuff for you, dude.
Yeah, Potato Head. There's never any shortage of Star Wars figures in the figure section.
Yeah, man.
Baby Yoda.
Jar Jar Binks. You got some vintage ones that looks like they're from Attack of the Clones, Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
A couple things.
I can't help it. That's my life, Skylar.
Yeah. Didn't you order one of these? A couple of these?
Yes, I believe so, yeah.
I think you did. Man, where's the anime figures, bro?
They're near the end, I believe.
I think you're right.
Oh, got the Funko section, so if you're into Funko Pops, they usually solicit them pretty
Other
early,
people are.
so-
Oh, dude, they even doing Mr. Peanut, dog.
Yeah, the ad,
Icons.
ad icons, yeah.
Oh, come on! That's so my favorite
All right.
movie.
But,
Favorite comedy movie, man. Dumb and Dumber, dude. Dumb and Dumber pop vinyls. Of course, they got them in the.
I like the
Tuxedos.
wow, my God, why am I blanking on his name? Exercise guru guy to the left.
Oh yeah, Richard
Yeah, yeah,
Simmons.
exactly. The chase one's about to happen. Wait, hold on. We just have donuts now. Donuts now count as a pop icon.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Johnny. Okay.
Ah, Naruto, I guess.
Oh wait, top left again.
Oh, come on! That's not even fair, dude! Son of a bitch.
It's pretty good.
Starship Troopers, too.
Pops like to be hit or miss on, but that's not the right one.
Ew, spam. Why would they even make that?
Yeah, like some of these are like, especially once they get into the ad icon ones, it gets a little weird. Oh, they got the WandaVision on the left there.
Oh yeah, cool.
For the TV show.
Ooh, I do like the black and white ones. That looks
Potato Head
awesome.
says, I have 2 activatable lightsabers right behind me, the newer ones. That's pretty sweet.
Which ones?
Down
I have a Darth
the
Vader one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Whose lightsabers are they, or at least what color are they? If they're just generic ones.
Oh, those are figures. Lame. Lame.
What'd you think?
Dark Knight Returns.
Okay.
Ooh, here we
Now
go
we're
into the anime.
the anime section.
Wow, literally a half. Well, I mean, I guess it's a full page, but a half. That's it. That's it. Waited all this time for this. Come on.
It's Dragon Ball. It's Dragon Ball.
It's not enough. Oh man. Okay, maybe there's
Now
more.
we're getting there. Got One Piece. Got Sailor Moon. We got everybody's favorite Fortnite. Fortnite and androids. Now we're getting into
Cool. Quarter scale Fate Valentine.
Yeah, I was gonna
Or
say we're getting
Valentine.
into the usually the more mature ones here too.
Any Berserks? Full Metal Alchemist. I saw.
Berserk is a mature anime. Deadhead, what are you knowing about? Is it Fortnite or he says he's got the Darth Vader and I believe Luke's Skywalker. So that's lightsabers. That's pretty sweet.
Blue or green?
Yeah, blue or green. Fortnite bad, yeah. Fortnite good, kid.
Oh, man, presto. Here we go.
Yeah,
Come
now
on.
we're getting into it.
Okay. Whoa. That looks.
Is that Ventura? Okay.
That is like way too real looking.
How much is that? Yeah, because that'll usually determine.
$192. I don't know why. It's a weird
It looks
price.
so good. Got a Audrey Hepburn.
RoboCop for 150
Tiffany.
or a $150.
Yeah, Potato Head video games will do that, unfortunately.
I think that was gonna be it for the Dragon Ball.
For me,
dude.
it's not Fortnite. It's Overwatch. That's my vice these days. As far as video games, that's like the one video game I get time to play these days. Yeah, Ranma. What is it? Ranma 1/2. Ranma point
Those
two.
are tight.
I forget what that one was. But yeah, I used to watch Sailor Moon and Cardcaptors as well.
Yeah. Oh wow, I forgot about Card Captors. Sailor Moon. I had it on in the background recently. Did you? I couldn't dig it. Did you watch it in English or Japanese?
What's up, Chuck?
Chuck.
Did I ever watch what? Sorry, I missed it. Sailor Moon in the background, or did I actively watch it? Was that what you're saying? I missed it. I'm sorry. People were talking.
No, I'm the only one talking.
People were messaging.
There you go. God damn it. I said I had it on in the background recently, and
yeah.
I couldn't dig it. And then I was like, did you watch it in English or Japanese?
It was English because it was on. God, how did I even watch it? Yeah, because it was.
Yeah, it was on Cartoon Network. That's
but
why.
that's the thing is, I never had cable. I don't know how I came across it.
That was it, man. There was literally nothing in there for me. That rating was cool, but I'm not gonna buy it. Like I don't do Mortal Kombat
Hey,
like
man,
that.
they can't all be bangers, but also
Saving me some money. But wait,
that's not it.
they can all be bangers.
There's time for one more.
Boom.
Channel 26 in the morning. Yeah, Troy, I think you're right. So I was like, I know it's like a before school.
Ooh,
thing.
WCIU, the U.
The U. U's got it. Oh man, there was one other crummy 26 the U one. It'll come to me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Venom.
we present to you the Marvel solicits for December to
So it's
February.
King in Black, so we're gonna be getting a lot of Venom stuff related here.
Donny Cates, 33. That's a cool
Avengers one.
cover
Mech.
down there.
Avengers mech. Avengers are becoming Transformers now. Sorry, go back. On the left side.
Whoa, Jesus Christ. Nope. Avengers Mech Strike.
Okay.
That's
Avengers are Gundams now.
All right, so King in Black, Captain America, King in Black,
Yeah.
4
so,
of 5. So it's got a mini series and it's crossing over. Ugh. Is it gonna cross over with all the X-Men's?
Two dies. Yeah, you're not wrong to that. Yeah, I mean, like, so the King in Black crossover stuff is gonna be going over like most of this series. I think except the X-Men series, because the X-Men one we're doing the X of Swords line. So
Yeah, but they were on the cover of the issue 4 of 5.
were they?
Yeah, it's weird. I agree with what you're saying, but that's definitely the new Dawn of X Hickman X-Men.
Oh, is that what it says?
No, I'm just saying that's
What's the title? Sorry, I can't see it.
that's King of Black, 4 of 5.
Okay. Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's related to that one. They're not sure.
So King of Black, Planet of the Symbiotes. Jesus, this is a lot of
Yep.
stuff. Thunderbolts.
Taskmaster, Black Cat. Yeah, like Black Cat, like the #1 comes out and it's like immediately a tie-in. She doesn't even like have a moment to breathe. It's just like, all right, well, I guess I'm in the King of Black stuff now.
Queen in Black. Ooh, Daredevil 27. Although that does not say it's a King in Black crossover.
It is at the top left, I think. Anything that.
No,
has
I think
that-
that's like it's gonna be on the cover, but see, but
Oh.
all the rest of them literally say King in Black. Although, why would it be? Oh, Black Cat doesn't. You might be right.
Yeah, like I think
Weird.
they are just tie-ins, which is. What's going on there? Just chilling on the couch, man.
It's an interesting cover. Savage Avengers with Conan and Deadpool. Okay.
Go back. Was that Miles Morales getting punched on that one?
Oh yeah,
Jeez.
That's
Is he
badass.
okay?
you don't look okay.
Wait, is his eye glass? Why is it shattering?
Yeah,
Johnny, I thought
and
it was
it's
like
cracked.
I thought it was like linen.
I'm not a Miles fan. I can't answer that.
Some like
I'm a Peter Parker guy.
some microfibers. Why is it shattering?
FF 29. Already up to 29. What is this? This can't be good. That Hulk looks awful. I can't even give that my
I was
time.
gonna say that Hulk one is just standing out the most, and what's going on here?
It's the interior art from
The
Avengers
one?
Mech Strike
Oh,
#1.
Boy.
Ooh, cool. Facsimile edition of Spider-Man 101 First Morbius. Not bad.
There it is.
What's that?
Black Knight. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I knew that'd be something you like.
It is.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's got Mikey written all. Okay, what is going on here?
MODOK? Yeah, I know. I can't believe it either.
Okay. X-Men Legends #1. Connecting variant covers 1 through 3. Variant cover. Oh my god, look at all these. What is this? Break out the yellows and blues, fire up the danger room, and snap on your pouches as legendary X-Writers return to classic eras of the mutant superheroes in all new, in-continuity stories set during their fan-favorite runs. Fabian Nicieza kicks off the series with a special saga of Cyclops and Havoc as the Shi'ar return to Earth in search of the Forsaken One. But what secret will the Summers brothers uncover? Wow. All right. Well, I'm gonna get down on that.
Also, real quick, Potato Head. Which 4 are they, out of curiosity? And yeah, that glass eye. Yeah, that's. I'm gonna go on that fishing trip.
Iron Fist is getting another series. 6-issue series. Cool.
Okay.
Non-stop Spider-Man. You're kidding me.
Can't stop him, man.
#2. Maestro. He's sticking around. Wow. Immortal Hulk
It's a
44.
good looking cover. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm liking all of it. It's got like
Dude, I love that
Duke,
cover.
Duke Nukem reading some comics. I like it.
Hell yeah. Nice Duke Nukem reference.
Shake it, baby.
That's fucking awesome. Interesting. Cool cover.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool. Marvel Voices Black History Month. Celebrating Black History Month in Mighty Marvel style. Black Panther, Storm, Blade, Falcon, Ironheart, Luke Cage, Spectrum, and so many more. Wait. Jubilee is there. Is she African American?
I mean, like,
I thought she was of Asian descent.
yeah, I mean, like the Marvel Voices stuff. Like as we saw, like we had the Native Voices one this last week. So I mean, they usually do like like either female characters or minority characters that they're kind of doing storylines of. But yeah, it's
like it.
kind of that I don't know. Maybe she is like biracial in that regard too.
Man,
That-
Storm. I'm telling you, every time we bring her up, dude, Storm is just one of my faves.
Yeah. Still
Okay.
killing it.
Wolverine Black, White, and Blood, 4 of 4. Look at that. It's already going to be complete in 4 months. All right, so this is post X of Swords now. X-Force, not looking as cool. New Mutants, Looking pretty cool. What do you think of that? What do you think of that cover,
That's a
dude?
cool cover. I don't know enough about New Mutants, but I do know
That cover's
good
not.
covers when I see them.
Ooh, get there in a second. X Factor, yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough about X Factor to be having an opinion. Looks like Polaris though.
Yeah, thank you, Charlie. Charlie says Jubilee is Chinese American, by the way. Yeah, that's what I mean. But I just meant like that in the Voices books, they've usually been doing stories about like minority characters. So
Nice. Look at this cool badass Wolverine cover with him and Maverick, and he's dressed as Patch. That's really cool. And then there's even like a variant that's badass by David Finch.
Houlihan, yeah.
Wow. You know, my guy would tear you to shreds. Dude, look at this cool cover. Hellions.
Picture in picture.
Zeb Wells, man. Whoa! X-Men 18! X-23 looking like a
we
babe.
are way behind.
Marauders 18, Excalibur 18. Excalibur 18 has a cool cover. Cable, number 8. Lucky to meet you. I bet that's Domino. What's going on here?
Yeah. Got some Warhammer still.
Amazing Spider-Man 59. If they're releasing that stuff weekly, how the hell is it going to be 59 in February if they're on 53 today?
They're speeding through it, man.
That means they're going to have to slow down at some point. God. See, look at that. They give you 2 issues. 59 and 60. Everything else is 1 issue.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Woman number 9.
What was Aunt May's?
Whoa, that's a creepy cover. Oh, that's the guy from the Evolutionary War. I think his name's Evolution. High Evolutionary. That's it.
Okay.
Dude, these Alex Ross Iron Man covers are absolutely filthy.
Yeah. I hope the interior's a good enough story, and it's not just
Probably not.
to distract you from that.
Avengers.
Immortal Hulk has Alex Ross covers, and the interior is good too. So, Potato Head. Yeah, I mean, Potato Head, if you're ever looking for a place to sell, we do buy Pokemon cards. I forget. I think you're not in the States, but always mail.
Is Marvel just another, like, Marvels type of thing?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Speaking of Alex Ross, yeah.
GOTG.
Gotgi.
Thor. Donnie Cates is writing Thor now, because Jason Aaron is done.
Always has been, but yes.
Donnie Cates?
Yeah.
No.
Donnie Cates. Well, I mean, started the run that of whatever was that 13.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. That I knew. I guess I did say that oddly. There's a cool ass Strange Academy
that's right.
cover.
Yes. Wait. Yeah, Potato Head. We did talk about where. Yeah, that's right. So you're close. If you're ever in the Chicago area and looking to sell those EXs, GXs, and Megas, we have people coming in to sell us Pokemon cards like basically every day now. So.
And we're selling them every day too.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah,
Potato Head. We got the Star Wars section starting.
Pokemon down.
So, who destroyed one of the Who destroyed one of the Jedi's deadliest enemies? Star Wars: The High Republic.
Yeah.
Issue number 2.
Been hearing good stuff about that series. So.
Star Wars number 11. They've been doing these in 25 series. Oh, damn! Look at the variant cover. I'm gonna be getting me one of them.
Yeah, they do the movie moments ones.
That's a keeper. Darth Vader number 10. This is what I'm talking about, dude. You got to get in on this, dog.
Thoughts on Fallen Order? I haven't read Fallen Order, so. Vaguely, Charlie. Vaguely. Oh yeah, so Stormbreakers is their like initiative code name for like, hey, here are a bunch of the new like young up and coming artists that Marvel has acquired. In like 2018, they called them like the Young Guns, but this time around they're calling them the Stormbreakers. I mean, like the one of probably the most notoriety right now or fame is Peach Momoko. If you want to zoom in on that one, the Spider-Gwen one. There was 2 X-Men issues that came out this week, Johnny, and both of them had Peach Momoko covers. The X-Men, like, what was it, 14, 13? 15, and then...
yeah, but doesn't RB Silva do the interiors?
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely some famous or names that you've heard before, but I think of this lot, probably Peach Momoko might be the biggest, so...
Not bad.
There you go, yeah, just Potato Head, you just gotta, ship them across Lake Michigan, and they'll find their way to us. Can't find the link to the Discord. Skylar, if you go to pastimes.net/social, On there, there's a link for the Discord. You click on that. It should either open up a window, or if you've already got Discord downloaded, it'll open up Discord and say, hey, do you want to join the server? You click yes, and then you can yell at Mike the Comic Keeper on there. But Johnny,
here we go, baby.
Spider-Gwen.
Yeah, I'm not too big of a fan, but we got the Spider-Gwen Omnibus coming out in February, I believe. No, June. Oh, shit, yeah. June 2021. So, Spider-Gwen Omnibus, I'm not too excited, but a lot of people are. So, we got the DM cover down there. That's a cover swipe of the Todd McFarlane Spider-Man #1. Yeah. Pretty cool, man.
Also, Beast Games says, hello, fellow comics nerds. Hello, Beast Games. Thanks for stopping by. We are going through the Marvel's previews for December 2020. We're near the end here, but
we're in the good
They saved the best
part
for last. Yeah, exactly.
So, Choco, if you're still here, man, there we go. Age of Apocalypse Companion and Age of Apocalypse Omnibus. So they're reprinting these. This is the third time this is getting printed, and the second time that the Companion is getting printed. They're each going to have a DM cover variant. So if you're into omnibuses, those are going to be sick.
Yeah, can you show that again real quick? He says he likes the look of the Companion DM variants. Yeah, is that you got Bishop and man, that's
it's a Joe Quesada one.
Yeah, because I was gonna say like the DM variants.
Hitch.
The DM ones they've usually been doing like art from like the original issues, right? Whereas like the base ones are sometimes also that art, or sometimes new art, or like in other cases like updated like versions of new ones. It's like somebody like retraces it, or like does their like own to it.
Or sometimes they just update the color.
Yeah.
All right, so Heroes Reborn. It's nothing I'm into, and I can't believe this went out of print and then came back in. This is when Marvel loaned out all their characters to Image Comics in like 1996 or something like that. So it's 96. It's a thing.
Now is that the precursor, or is that the follow-up to Heroes at Home?
So this next one, Michael, you know what? You and your Heroes at Home, kid. You can deal with that in your own time. You're the one who's got a big tiff about Heroes at Home. I think it was all right.
I'll have that tiff, I think, in December.
I can't wait till we get that. That's going to be an entire episode, and it's going to be the best.
Akin to your previous reviews.
Hell yeah, dude.
Reading and getting angry at this book, yeah.
Marvel Masterworks, Daredevil Volume 15. So this is really cool because the Masterworks are the best restoration that the Marvel Comics get, and they're finally into the Frank Miller stuff, man. This is all Frank Miller, 159 through 172. Uncanny X-Men Volume 13, collecting issues 201 through 209, which, dude, that means that they have once this comes out, they have all the stuff remastered to make the 5th and final Uncanny X-Men Omnibus volume. So that's pretty exciting. Ooh, you'll like this. Marvel Select The Oath.
Hell yeah.
Hardcover Doctor Strange, man. We read that for our Comics Corner, man. It's a good book.
We enjoyed it, yeah. So we definitely suggest. So the Select, does it say what it adds there on top of just the usual stuff? Because we had the trade paperback. I had the hardcover that was like the local comic shop.
It's probably similar to that, actually. So what they're doing with this Marvel Select line is that they are letting I don't know if it's a panel or a specific person select what story they think best represents a character, and then releasing it under this line of Marvel Select. So we got like the Infinity Gauntlet one. You bought that for the store. That's Marvel Select. They've released a few of them, but this is the Doctor Strange pick. What do you think? Is that the best Doctor Strange book to represent who he is as a character?
I mean, at least like the modern stuff, yeah, definitely. Like it kind of gives you, because I mean, they talk about his origin story as they always do, and like it's a good look at some of the mysticism. It's pretty like small cast of characters, because usually like Doctor Strange can often be like, he'll usually be like a side character in some stories of like, oh, we have an occult related problem, like who do we go to? But yeah, as far as like it's just him, Wong, and the lady whose name I forget right now, Night Nurse, what I'm talking about. So yeah, it's like a good like smaller scale self-contained story for Doctor Strange that I definitely would suggest is a good starting point. Charlie, Johnny should be able to see that comment. We've got a second monitor now. You can't see it here, but Johnny actually has his own monitor where you can see the chat and stuff. And yeah, Skylar, like I said, if you go to pastimes.net/social.
Did you like Hal Carlson?
You should be able to pull up the Discord link right there. It should all be right there then.
So we've also got Power Pack number 2, which is unbelievable that they're releasing the rest of that
Unbelievable.
series.
You gotta put everything out, man.
Dude, the fact that Marvel
Whether
can
you like
pump
it or
this
not.
stuff out while DC can't even get their Batman collected editions right is just very
Yeah,
telling.
I mean, that's true.
That's fair. Charlie, you can love it. Oh, baby.
Oh yeah, congrats, Potato.
Okay,
Oh, good thing.
what is on this next page? I don't believe I'll get more excited about anything in the previews magazines at any point that we do this unless they solicit a volume 3 after this volume 2. Because this omnibus, the volume 1 of this omnibus was released in 2009, and for the first time since then, it was reprinted this year, and it sold out like crazy. So they decided to finally release a volume 2, and I'm
Now,
just...
let me guess. I didn't see it. Is this a?
You didn't see it?
Is this a Wolverine and Daredevil mashup omnibus?
You are half right, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen,
Ooh.
Wolverine Omnibus Volume 2. I am just ecstatic about this. It collects Wolverine 1988 issues 11 through 30, Wolverine and Nick Fury The Scorpio Connection, Wolverine The Jungle Adventure, Wolverine Bloodlust,
Hell yeah.
and material for Marvel Comics Presents 38 through 71. 1,024 pages, retailing at $125 with 3 variant covers. John Byrne,
Yeah, man.
Barry Windsor Smith, and Jim Lee. You know, I'm going to get all 3.
There you go. Answered your question right.
John Byrne is the way to go.
Can I see that Barry?
The Barry Windsor Smith,
Yeah.
that's in the Weapon X set that we have.
Yeah, definitely.
See, that's an odd choice, though, because the Weapon X series is in Omnibus Volume 1. What, Venom?
The second they lifted it in, like Gwen Stacy, like, what's going on in here?
Hey, Wolverine?
Handsome looking fella. But no, sorry, I just like that art. I think that's a cool.
It's
cover.
badass. Like I said, though, the odd thing is, though, that it just doesn't match the book. That story's
Sure,
not
yeah.
in this
'Cause
book.
I was gonna say, when does the Weapon X thing start in the Marvel? Because I know we.
Well, okay, so it
What was
is
that?
72 through
That's
84.
what I thought, yeah. Like, so it's right at the end, or what it's collecting there is like it leads up into it, but it's not.
Well, since it's his origin, it's actually the very first thing in the first omnibus.
Okay.
It starts out with that, which
Yeah.
chronologically makes sense because it's a flashback story. It's
So
like
it's
a
just, hey,
prequel.
here's this cool art, if nothing else.
Kind of, yeah. So so Charlie's question, man, I'm probably gonna have to agree with you and go with the John Byrne. I have both of these original issues framed and hung up on my wall at home. Love these. I'm gonna go John Byrne. I'm with you on that, man. I like the way he draws the claws, dude. They're a little rounder, I would say, maybe. And
Safety scissors, yeah.
I like the red. I know this also has red, but I like that it's just red.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking stoked about that. I can't, because as soon as that sells out, you know they're gonna release a volume 3.
They have to legally.
They can barely hear you. We got to get you a microphone.
Yeah, I know.
Dude.
I'm sorry. I'm yelling over here. Yeah, we'll figure that out. I wonder.
So Man-Thing. People are into Man-Thing. I'm not. So that's what we're going to say. But they're reprinting the Omnibus, 50-year anniversary of the Man-Thing. So if you're into horror, it's probably something for you. Venom by Donny Cates, Volume 5 trade paperback. They're also releasing that oversized hardcover. That's eventually going to be an omnibus, I can guarantee it. Venom is so popular right now. They're doing 3 Venom omnibuses, reprinting the first one. Couple trade paperbacks. Got the Nick Spencer Amazing Spider-Man. Also very popular series, but I don't know, man. I don't know if that's something I'm going to dig. I see all the artwork. I page through them sometimes, and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Might be worth reading one time. Ultraman, The Rise of Ultraman. People are super stoked on that. What's your view on that? It's like an older character, right?
Yeah, I never really. Oh, hold up. Did I?
Man, we haven't even hit the Epic collections yet, dude. But I know what's up with the Epic collections, and we'll talk about that when we get there. Okay, Iron Man Trade Paperback Volume 1, collecting 1 through 5.
Quick, so also, real quick, right now I'm talking, I think I added both of them. Is this getting echoey, or does this sound good or bad? Let me know. I'm going to mute it for now, but... Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. I was letting people respond.
Yeah.
Dawn of X Volume 15, that's crazy, collecting 11 through 12 of some of these titles.
Mm-hmm.
Insane. Juggernaut. Oh, that's going to be the whole mini-series, right? It's a mini-series, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 5 or 6, I believe.
It's 5,
And also, real quick, Skylar, not at the moment. That's something that we have to set up down the line. We don't really have that going, but it's something that we'll consider down the line to have, like, voice chat on there, too.
All right. Conan,
Yeah,
Star Wars.
Omnibus.
No, that's just a trade paperback.
That's the current run, correct?
Correct. So this is Volume 2, collecting issues 7 through 11. I bet the Darth Vader one is soon to follow. Werewolf by Night. We just got issue 2 today, and this collects issues 1 through 4.
Hell yeah.
Crazy. Antithesis Treasury Edition. They're doing a Treasury Edition of that?
Okay.
You know what that is, right? That's like the big old one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's okay. Shang-Chi.
Yeah, I mean, they got that movie, so they're pushing Shang-Chi
exactly.
hard, which is fine. Oh, Avengers Complete Collection Volume 4. Volume 3 came out today. So Avengers by Jonathan Hickman Complete Collection, that collects the first half of the second omnibus. Oh no, this collects the second half of the second omnibus. Volume 3 collected the first half.
Okay.
Spider-Man by Todd McFarlane Complete Collection. This is the omnibus that is now out of print but released in a trade paperback form. I don't know why they didn't just reprint the omnibus, but there are people out there that specifically collect trade paperback collections, so that's who that is for. What's going on?
That's me. I collect them.
Oh, but I'm gonna yell, dude, especially when we see.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll keep it
Epics!
We'll see how it goes. If it sounds wonky, let me know. I'll swap it back. But yeah, down the line, we're probably gonna hopefully get like proper mics for Johnny and myself. But yeah, that's not in the budget just yet. Oh, speaking of Epic Collections.
Yeah, so Epic Collections. We got a lot of reprints going on. So reprinting X-Men Volume 3, what is it? The Sentinels Live, which collects issues 46 through 66 of the original series, which actually finishes out the original run. Because it goes for 66 issues, and then it reprints from 67 through 93, and then it reboots. So, and then we've got, dude, people who are into Epics are super excited about this. We've got The Fate of the Phoenix, which collects the second half of the Dark Phoenix saga, and it actually completes the entire John Byrne run, so it goes up to issue 143. That's where it ends. So people are going to dig that, man. That's going to be a hot book. I think that might be the only new one. I think the other ones
have like 2 Epic Collections like that in a row. That seems.
Well, this is a reprint.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I was gonna say I actually am. I'm pretty sure this might be the only new one. I think the rest are also going to be reprints. So. Oh, these are new, but they're not in the superhero line. So this is Star Wars New Republic. That's a new volume. I'm not into the Star Wars Conan Volume 2. They just started doing this in Epic Collection. Yeah. And then we should have a couple more Epics. Yeah. So, Fantastic Four Volume 2, the Master Plan of Doctor Doom, that's a reprint, because that just sold out. And then Captain America Volume 1 reprint. So, we'll get those in store, because we don't have either of those right now. So no new Epics, which is a bummer, but I'm glad they're reprinting stuff because people really like these editions. They like the format, the size. I like omnibuses, but people dig them. So what do you think, man?
Yeah, no, I mean, I've got one of the Doctor Strange ones, and I think I've got a Captain America one now from here. But yeah, no, it's cool. It definitely has a good amount of issues in there too as well. Like we were showing them off on the counters now of like comparing them to the actual issues like that they were reprints of, and the quality is there, and the amount that you get for it is pretty solid. 'Cause it's what, 40 per?
Yeah, they've maintained a price of.
Yeah.
I mean, there's randomly 2 volumes out of the whole. There's like 200 Epic Collections right now, a few more than 200. There are 2 that are $44.99. And then all the volume 1s are $34.99, and then everything else is $39.99.
Nice.
That's pretty good, but that's a really good price point.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And They've got, see why it's cool that they're reprinting them too is because they at some point changed the way they were making them. The paper's a little thinner, but they actually open up a lot better. They're better quality. So when they reprint some of these older ones, they're coming out and they're actually a little bit better. So.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's what's up, man. So outside of that Wolverine Omnibus for myself, there was nothing in here for me, and that's okay. I'm okay with that.
Not that Legends, that X-Men Legends.
I guess that you're right. I was thinking more collector editions.
Not that
you're
Avengers Mech Squad.
Man, oh yeah, those. I'm stoked on
Yeah,
those.
yeah.
Jeez, I need those. Whatever.
And then
I'm excited about these, but I'm not gonna own them.
Yeah.
That's not something I buy. Are the Masterworks?
Just something that you appreciate.
Well, I appreciate them, and I also know that that is a good sign that there will be an omnibus soon after.
It's the canary in the coal mine for Omnis.
I've never heard that phrase ever in my life.
It doesn't really work in this situation too, because it's not really like
when in Rome.
But yeah.
Yeah, this is it for me, man. And then they'll do a volume 3, and basically that's, if they never do anything Wolverine after that, I'll be like, all right, I got a lot of good stuff. I got most of what I'd want.
And which was the Venom one that's on the next page? Sorry.
It's just a trade paperback of the Donny Cates stuff, volume 5.
Yeah.
So we had the volume 1 oversized hardcover, which we're sold out of now. I think there's at least a volume 2 released already. Let's find out.
For
Venom, oversized hardcover, which is collecting this stuff, but just in bigger form.
Okay.
Let's see. Whoops, that's not how you spell Venom.
That's not how you spell Venom at all. But yeah, so that's just about wrapping it up. So that was the previews magazines for December 2020. We saw the big previews magazine at the start here, and then the smaller Marvel insert.
Oh, wow.
What's up? That is how you spell Venom. Hold on.
This is insane. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. This is crazy. Okay. The Volume 1 hardcover, which we just sold out of, collected issues 1 through 12, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a Volume 2 oversized hardcover that comes out in January that collects 16 through 25. So they're missing 4 issues, which is fine. They're probably part of a crossover, which I'm sure makes sense why they're not in there.
Yeah.
But that goes up to 25. This trade paperback Volume 5 starts at 26, and it goes to 30. And I think they're only on issue like 33. So they are basically collecting this in collected form as it's releasing.
Yeah, they're
basically.
Pretty quickly. Skylar, that I wouldn't know. I think because if you're not following on Twitch, it won't say. I know you've been watching on Facebook, gosh, since maybe May, when Royce and I were doing like the Royce robots where we were building Gundams on there. I think that's about when you hopped on. So I'd say like maybe, probably May or maybe June. But yeah,
May or maybe
June. X-Men Legends sounded like it was a cool like little like one-off. In the same way like the giant size X-Men tribute one where they kind of had like people kind of coming back in and paying tribute to that stuff. It seemed like that's where it was going, but more so like bringing in classic writers.
Well, and artists. I mean, that artwork seriously looks like it's 90s.
Definitely. So
in a good way.
That one seems cool. It's like a little kind of side story
thing.
Yeah,
because do you remember a few years back, actually, I got on this series when Eric was the comic guy and I was a customer. Do you remember they released, it was a short mini, it was just called X-Men 92, and it was like based around the cartoon.
Yes.
It wasn't that good. And like, that's kind of what this is reminding me of, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Like, I'm not going to damn it before it comes out. Like, it might be good. But it looks cool. It definitely looks cool. I like when we get different letters in the X-Men font as well, other than X-Men.
Seems like it. They've got more. Fabian Nicieza?
Fabian Nicieza.
Nicieza. Did some good work that I'm not familiar with, but I'm sure it's good work. That's what I've been told.
Yeah, he was working on X-Men around the, like, Charlie might be able to confirm this. I'm pretty sure it's around, like, the Fatal Attraction stuff, like, right after Executioner Song.
Okay.
Let me find out. We got this stuff right here, literally, at our fingertips. I'm not just going to guess. And we got, like, a few minutes left.
Guessing days are gone. Yeah, I was going to say
pretty soon.
We'll be wrapping up in a little bit. So, yeah, if there's any last-minute kind of questions or want us to double-check something, feel free to let us know. And then same with orders. If there's anything that you want us to order, you can let us know now, or I'd say shoot me an email, comics@pastimes.net. Just let us know,
maybe
what
it was
they
just
want us to check in on for you,
might be
or
right.
set you up with a subscription for.
almost.
Yeah, Charlie says he's pretty sure he did a bunch of X-Force for that period too.
Yeah. Let's see. Did he work on X-Men?
Yeah, it's something uncanny.
It is not looking like he did X-Men. Wow, I didn't know John Romita Jr. did so much.
Yeah, Genji, I'll probably be on in, I'd say maybe half an hour or so. I'll accept the invite. I'll shoot you a message. Actually, Genji, if you're also on the Discord, pastimes.net/social, we have a Discord link on there. If you hop into the Discord, I am Mike the Comic Keeper on there. You can always shoot me a private message on there. And we could also set you up from there. So that way I've got a way to basically text you whenever we're on, because we're usually playing most nights, but if you have any questions or anything like that, just let us know.
I give full marks to Charlie. He was right. Fabian Nicieza was co-plotting and co-writing X-Force along with Rob Liefeld for, it looks like, the first, at least 16 issues. 18? Yeah, for a while. Okay, so cool. There you go. There's your answer. That's the answer. Charlie. The Kukuglaka Doom. Did you ever figure out that Goosebumps book?
I did not. It is I didn't make it up. It exists. If you wanna talk for a second here, also real quick, what's up, Baby Yoda? Throwing up the oh wait, that reminds me. Gosh, I've got to set up the mic as V. Oh yeah, Charlie wasn't there for that. So Skylar, the Goosebumps, I believe it's just an ongoing series. The comics, I believe it said, were $3.99 each, so it's just standalone issues. And then Charlie, we got on a rant about Goosebumps, and we said, what was your favorite? Not the Goosebumps movie, don't you dare. Which Goosebumps 1 TV show and then 2 book were your favorites, if you happen to remember them. So I said that mine was, and I'm going to ramble as I'm trying to actively find this. It was a book that the cover of it, I don't remember the title, but the cover of it, it was like a clock tower. It was like a clock. It was foil. It was like this weird silver foil on it that I remember. That was like the thing, is because it was shiny, so I definitely remember that. But with that, that became my favorite, and I brought it to kindergarten, and my friend at the time, Nicholas, I lent it out to him, and when I got it back, the cover had some weird paint stain on it, which was a bummer, because I'm like, oh, this is my favorite one. Cuckoo Clock. No, it wasn't the Cuckoo Clock of Doom. Everybody keeps saying that, but it was, like I said, it was some weird clock tower, and the cover of it was some clock tower, and the face of the clock was a skull, and I believe on the minute hand, there was some guy hanging on, some kid was hanging on there. I could vividly remember the cover, but I can't remember what it was called. Just foil cover Goosebumps. Because I remember it being a weird standalone, because the fact that it had foil cover at all was kind of crazy. Okay, now I'm looking at one where this one I definitely remember too. It was this Reader's Beware one where it's got so it was a I think it was a choose your own adventure.
That makes a little more sense.
That might be a different line. Oh. We're seeing more here. No, it's not in this one. Oh my god.
Oh, search out Viewers Beware, or Readers Beware.
Reader Beware, yeah. All right, we're getting down to it, boys.
This is how Batman works. Okay.
Exactly, yeah.
Also, I was getting some messages on the our eBay account about some books. Some guys interested in a huge chunk of our Todd McFarlane Spider-Mans.
Huge chunks. We
17 of them. That's nothing to scoff at.
I'm not. I'm happy. For you and for me. Oh wait, Johnny, I can see it. It's peeking there. It's peeking out of the corner. Oh my god, what is this called? Oh, here we go. Yes. Oh my god, Johnny, was I right?
I remember that one. I do. I totally do.
Can I get a bigger picture of that?
Oh, this is so funny that it's right there.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Oh man,
TikTok, you're dead.
Yes.
Goosebumps. TikTok, you're dead. Man, this is exactly hell yeah. Oh, a god. So TikTok, you are dead. So if you look up Goosebumps, Reader Beware, TikTok, you're dead. Yeah, that was the thing. It was like a choose your own adventure. They had that sideline of books. I also think I had this weird guy in the peanut butter and jelly sandwich one.
Hey, weird guy.
I definitely remember that cover.
I do too. I remember. Okay, wait. Is the one to the right of that called Diary of a Mad Mummy?
To the right of that one. Yeah, Diary of a Mad Mummy.
Okay, when I was a child, which I was probably like 6 or 7, literally, like when this came out, I remember thinking it was Diarrhea of a Mad Mummy and like not understanding why that would be a story.
You know
and
what? You're not wrong. But yeah, Goosebumps, TikTok, You're Dead. Search for a Google of that, and then tell me I was wrong about that kid hanging on them in a hand. Nicholas, you got paint on mine. Never forgive you. And then I probably lost it. No, I think I still have it in my room somewhere. But yeah, TikTok, You're Dead. Speaking of TikTok, Johnny, I think our time is just about up here.
Yeah, man, we're previewing.
Not that
We're
Nick.
dealing on eBay.
Nicholas.
Alan should be thrilled. Look at that. We're double working. I'm
Exactly,
doing
yeah.
twos at once.
We're speaking of the clock, just like that kid hanging onto the minute hand, Johnny. We're still on the clock, but
We're hanging on to the minutes.
Still selling.
Yeah.
Um,
Love working here, man.
but yeah, so that just about does it. Also, real quick,
Look at this Deadpool bust I got.
Johnny, Skylar, whoever is here, is the audio sounding fine now that I turned on both mics, or is there a weird echo? I don't think I ever got it. But nobody said it was.
No, he said that as long as I don't yell, it's
yeah,
fine.
exactly. So if that's working, that's good to know. So we can do that going forward. So I'm not like trying to yell to get that camera to pick me up. But yeah, damn man, best part of tonight is the vindication of that TikTok You're Dead thing. So but yeah,
I loved the amount of detective work we had. I was actually really hopeful that the picture wasn't going to expand and you were going to have to keep searching.
Exactly. Yeah.
I wanted that journey to continue.
Yeah,
I wanted to choose my own
I
adventure.
found an image of like a lot of all of that series, and like just in the back corner, I can see that clock poking through. Yeah, we gotta have Johnny. We'll always have Johnny yelling. Johnny will be yelling again Thursday at 8 p.m.
Oh yeah, 1902, 1906, 1908. That's when the Cubs won the World Series. But we're gonna be reading a book called 1602 Marvel.
Monster.
God.
Yeah, we're gonna be.
Did you actually think I didn't remember for a second?
Oh crap! Thank you, Charlie.
What?
Thanksgiving is a Thursday.
Oh man, bro, Charlie. All right, guys, we're pushing that back till next week.
You dunce. Or we just do it on Wednesday.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
No
you're
can
right.
do, my
That's
friend.
not right. Yeah.
Sorry. I
Oh,
got
man.
other plans already for tomorrow.
Thanksgiving Eve, you have plans?
I do. And then Friday's a no-go for me at night.
Yeah. Friday's not happening. Okay, so I guess the Friday stuff, we just about confirmed it. I don't know if it's been posted live yet or not, but if not, some hot scoops. But we finalized some of our Black Friday day of and weekend deals. It's basically going to be a flat 15% off anything in the store for that weekend. We're going to have some weird like spot deals for different departments of certain things that you buy. The Digimon trading card game also releases on Friday, which you may laugh, but also like we've had people calling nonstop about it. So it's actually going to be free.
Oh, the Digimon one?
Yeah, the Digimon.
Yeah, I did get a
game.
phone call about that.
Exactly.
You're right.
How about this, Charlie? If you show up on Black Friday, tell them Mike sent you, and I'll give you some free combat cards.
Wait, Mike. Are
What's
they
up?
going to be? Is there going to be an Anjumon card?
I hope so. I hope Ajimon. I hope Angelmon, whatever her name was, my waifu. Yeah, they're gonna have that.
Anja Woman?
Anja Woman, yes.
She was your waifu?
Yeah, she was an angel.
Good.
But yeah, so we're gonna have some deals and steals. So feel free to stop on by, and they will extend throughout the weekend. So it's not just a pile on in on Friday. So. What did I do, Charlie? I know that's not. I don't think that's the real name at all, but it's Agumon and Ajo Woman. But yeah, so come on by on Friday, and we'll have some deals. You can talk with Johnny and I, and then like I said, Charlie, I'll let you get your free combat cards. But until then, that does it for us here. Do not tune on Thursday, man. Are we just gonna have like an at-home stream? Johnny and Mike Road show. Fine, it's just gonna be a Mike solo stream again. Just me in here eating like Boston Market takeout, looking at my my comic shelf over there. Charlie, I like to think that I'm a hero at home. But yeah, so just about does it. Johnny, anything else to add?
Happy Thanksgiving, dog.
Happy Thanksgiving, Johnny. And to you at home watching, Happy Thanksgiving, Charlie. Happy Thanksgiving, Skylar. Happy Thanksgiving, Babby Yoda.
Remember, don't tell your son Bart that he ruined Thanksgiving. It's going to damage him for life.
Oh, well. You know what? I'll forgive him. It's the season for forgiveness. And forgive me for forgetting that Thursday's Thanksgiving. But yeah, we'll be back next week to talk about Marvel 1602. So that gives Johnny more time to catch up, and me more time to probably read the side stories.
Might even mustard.
I definitely dig it, but I know that the side stories weren't written by Neil Gaiman, so I want to see how bad they get. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming out. We will see you next week. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a good rest of your week.
Bye.